Swear and drink?
Yes.
Do we drink and swear, or do we swear and drink?
I think we drink and swear.
Yeah.
And swear and drink.
I definitely do.
Occasionally smoke. I don't know.
Occasionally smoke.
Same. And Evie Cato, who's was also on the show, and we've had the pleasure of working together several times.
Yes,
and apparently, you're related to a regular guest co-host on the show, Carmen Navarro's your we can also we can open up the phone lines. Oh, we do have the phone lines open in case Carmen wants to give you a hard time. So Marta, tell us a little about yourself. You took Angie's stand-up comedy class?
Yeah. So many years ago, I was a comedy writer. I was one of the original writers for You Don't Know Jack, the comedy trivia game.
What the freaking frick? Come on!
Yes. So that was decades ago, and then I stopped.
Awesome.
And
Marta, amazing! You're such a big part of my life. It became a digital, like a computer game and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
So so I did that, and then I had kids and did marketing instead of that. And then when Comedyplex was opening, I thought, well, maybe I could perform. I've written, maybe I could perform. And so I took Angie's class, and then I took the women's only class, and then I started performing, and they've been just so wonderful and supportive of me. And so this festival, I'm performing, but I'm also one of the organizers of it. So it's sort of a way of melding everything I do, my marketing, my comms work, and my comedy all together.
Oh, look at you spinning all the plates. Are these plastic plates? I feel like they're China plates.
Oh, they are glass, and they are circling my head.
Oh, boy. Goodness. Man, well done. And Evie, tell us a bit how, what, because I know that you are so passionate. You get so fired up. You're so enthusiastic. And you also have a day job as well. Yeah. So tell us how you got started in stand-up comedy.
Oh, my goodness. It all started following Mikey O shows.
What?
Yes.
You don't say.
I get starstruck because I grew up watching Gwen LaRocca.
Oh,
I was telling you the other day because I'm definitely way older, but that's right. But I enjoyed it. I started going to shows and had a blast. And then he put out, he was looking for people to do like storytelling. Entonces,
yes.
So I did it, and I got bit. I got bit by the bug, and
she got hooked.
And then moms who tell jokes. I sent in a video for that, and then I just got pulled in and took a class with Angie at Second City.
Amazing. I love that so much. Again, we're talking about the Funniest Female Comedy Festival, October 24th through the 26th. You can go to comedyplex.com to learn more about the lineup and the schedule. And so, Marta, so as a writer, I'm more of a performer. The writing has to catch up with what I want to say on stage, and then I try to figure it out. Some people are very precise. Do you feel like, as a writer, you're precise with what you want to say, or have you found that middle ground of...
I think when I first started, it was very much so. I went to a performing arts high school. So when I first started comedy, I treated this like a monologue. Like I wrote out my monologue and I memorized it like I was going for an audition.
Oh.
And I was and I would get thrown if something went a little bit off or if the audience was totally different than I was expecting. I remember one time I had a whole menopause bit and everybody in the audience was male, and I'm like, oh shit. I did not.
We are on the radio.
Sorry.
Hey, you get this many comedians in one room, it's bound to happen.
So now, though, I think I've been able, the more I've done it, the more I've loosened up, the less, I treat it like memorizing. But I definitely write everything out first because I'm a writer first. So.
Do you guys write everything? Oh, they're taking pictures. Evie, how about yourself? Do you?
I'm listening.
I know you're listening, but you guys. I don't want to interrupt you. How cute you looked. Like if make you talk in the middle of that. Do we want? What was the question? What was the question? Evie, have you found that place where you can riff a little bit, or do you not want to go off of what you hadn't planned?
No, right now I write everything out.
Yeah. And
I'm just now feeling a little more comfortable where I could, if I get thrown off a little bit, I can find my way back. I still write everything out.
And that's something that Nina was talking about was, she thinks about when she writes a new bit where it fits. And that's the thing about being able to stretch out and do longer sets is the way I look at it is I have material I know will work. And then there are places where I'll play. And I think of that as swinging from vine to vine. And you have that sort of hang time, I don't know if I'm going to catch the next vine. But you have material that will work. And that's, it's super fun. Mm-hmm. Which show are you on this weekend, Evie?
I am on Friday, 9:00 at the Dragon Lounge.
Nice.
Yes, and I'm gonna do the open mic. There's an open mic at 4
Ooh,
Friday.
on
I'm
Friday.
gonna do it.
So it's open for anyone. Is my
It's
understanding?
performers and volunteers.
Performers and volunteers. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
And how about you, Marta?
So I am the first show at Dragon Lounge on Thursday at 7.
Nice.
And then despite my, you'll be surprised to learn that I'm actually hosting the Clean comedy show on Saturday at 5. And I'm also moderating the panel on social media and marketing because that's part of what I do in my day job. So
That's fantastic. Awesome. I'm so excited about this festival. It's a wonderful venue. Both venues, the Dragon Lounge,
Dragon Lounge
at the
Sushi House.
Sushi House.
And it is so good. Their food is so good.
We had this conversation before you guys came in, and I honestly, that's where I started going there first.
Yeah.
Before this whole festival. So I will second that.
I'm so mad. We went over there on Monday just to see it and set up. And like I got home, I'm like, could we get sushi? And that was not what we wound up getting. So I think I'll be eating nothing but sushi all weekend.
There it is. So with starting out in comedy, sort of from different places, have you gotten any reactions from people about being a woman in comedy? Because it's like Latinas in particular, like in the 90s, there were very few Latino comics in general. Like there was me and Alex Ortiz, and that was kind of it for a bit in Chicago. Are you finding, like, because you've been to Mikey O shows, you've watched this landscape sort of grow, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
That's why when I would see female comics, I'd just kind of just watch them and focus, and I just admired them. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's really tough, and like the open mics and getting time to practice, you don't see a lot of females out there doing their craft.
Well, that's why we got to show up more. We got to go more to these open. I'm not going to open mics enough.
No. For me, the challenge I feel at this stage in my comedy career is when you're doing longer sets, a 3-minute open mic is not very helpful.
That's
for
fair.
me.
I'm terrible at those shorter sets. But Marta, are you finding, because one of the things I've noticed in the last 20 years is that once Chelsea Handler and Sarah Silverman, like their careers took off because it wasn't as dirty. Like now the expectation is for women to be dirty in order to like.
I think
Which is fine. I got some dirty material. Don't get me wrong.
I think the expectation isn't there quite as much for me just because I'm clearly over 50. I think I kind of got to bypass some of that.
Yeah.
And I do see a lot of younger comics where it definitely does seem like
The Amy Schumer influence.
And I mean, if that's what's genuine to people, then that's what they should do. And I think, though, that I have some dirty jokes. I apparently have a joke that a former member of my Girl Scout troop saw online and has been traumatized by. So,
well, to be fair, like the guys have been dirty for a long time. I mean, like the things that I have seen and heard in my career.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting to me. Well, Marta, where can folks find your social media?
Sure. So I have a website that's advicefrommarta.com, which combines my communications consulting and my comedy and some classes I've been putting together on using comedy for business communications.
Nice.
And then most of my social media is also that Advice from Marta, but my YouTube is just my name, Marta Siegelblock.
Marta Siegelblock.
Yeah.
And Evie, where can folks find the work that you do? Because I know you do some great videos as well.
You'll find me on that Instagram at Evie_Wepa comedy. That's right.
Thank you both so much. Again, go to comedyplex.com. Sorry, Lady B, that I'm running late, but I had such a good conversation. I'm not taking that. What the freak? All right, let's take a break here. More after this on WCPT 820 and KKW. Oh, we've been canceled, apparently.
Driving, it's just better in a Porsche. Find yours at the Porsche Exchange in Highland Park. Browse and test drive our extensive selection, like the 2025 Porsche Cayenne. And right now, lease the 2025 Macan for only $940.